Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to your weekly energy update for February 5th through February 12th. And though Valentine's Day happens and is celebrated mainly on February 14th, we're going to be looking into this week, what message does the soul, the higher self of Saint Valentine, have for you regarding love? So I really like that subject. And I know the character Saint Valentine, sometimes there's some, controversy and blah, blah, blah about that. And that's why the soul, the higher self, that unconditionally loving being on the other side, this is what message they have for you. And bonus, February 12th is actually my birthday. And so my guardian angel wants to give each of you a bonus birthday card for this reading as well. So you're going to have a special message from my guardian angel. So I'm excited to see what they have. Of course, we're going to have readings for each individual zodiac sign. We're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Capricorn, this is your weekly energy update. We're going to start off pulling a card from the Journey of Love Oracle to get your first message from the higher self, the soul of Saint Valentine regarding love. So let's take a look here. What would you like our Capricorn to know? All right, they do want that one right there. And you have Guardian of the Soul Family, card number 26. Beautiful, beautiful card there. We'll put that right here. And let's see what message comes in here for you. So you are being drawn to kindred spirits in this physical world by loving guardians in the spiritual worlds. If you feel you are leaving relationships behind, do not be afraid. The space that such courageous action creates is sometimes necessary in order to have room for the new to enter your sphere of consciousness. You may also feel that somehow a relationship that seemed to be held back from you is now becoming available to you. There is a great soul love calling you into more intimate connection now. It is sanctioned by the divine. It is a karmic destiny to fulfill. There is love that you are to experience in connection with particular souls, predetermined by the divine plan. If you're struggling to feel the soul purpose in your current relationships, take heart, for you are being helped by divine guardians who understand and support the sacred purpose of your relationships. Be open to current relationships healing, whether that means improved communication and enriched experience, or the realization that you have traveled as far as you can together, and know that new relationships are going to be an important aspect of your spiritual destiny being fulfilled. Trust in the divine timing of your life and open your heart to the guardians who help you with unconditional love now. The guidance of this oracle for you is that relationship healing is taking place in present relationships unfolding, in attracting the right relationships for your future growth, and in leaving behind relationships of the past with a peaceful heart. Be gentle with your heart, beloved. All is well. Wow. Yeah, so definitely they're letting you know that if you feel like you're leaving a relationship, like it says that you've gone enough of the distance and, whatever's being removed out of your life with relationship-wise is happening for you, and those being brought into your life are also being brought in for you. They are divine appointments. They are all soulmates because, we can get confused with, oh, this is my soulmate. We're all souls and we all have divine appointments. Our family, our friends, work people, romance, and everything else. All of them are our soulmates. but some of them are soul partners, and sometimes there's even twin flames. If you haven't checked out my pick a card around those, I feel like you might check that out, because there is messages from our soulmate, soul partner, and or twin flame, and it talks about the difference between the three. So if you're drawn to that, check it out. But this is a message from the soul of Saint Valentine, that all of these relationships that are coming in and out of our life, whether it is romantic or friend or family, on purpose, for a purpose, and if people are being removed out of our life, or we're being moved out of someone else's life, it's happening for both of us, for us to be able to move forward and head in the direction that we are wanting to go to next, or to make space for someone new to come in for our next journey. So I really like that for you. We're also going to pull from the Star Tarot here and see what else Creator and Spirit and the beautiful higher self of Saint Valentine, what they would like you to know around love for this coming week, or thereabouts, since we're doing this a little early for Saint Valentine's Day. What else? What else for Capricorn, please? Okay. I do want that one right there, and that one right there. Okay. This is a beautiful new deck that I just got, and it's a little treat for my birthday for myself. And oh my gosh, these are, I think, are going to be one of my favorites. Yeah, because here you have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands does represent stable energy, because wands are your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration, your overall energy. But the Four of Wands, in addition to being like celebration and joyful energy, is also the marriage card. So this is a general reading. So for some of you, this movement can be movement in the changing, drawing you closer together, drawing you either into marriage with your current partner, or it's having you move on and move away to something that will be in more alignment, that will eventually bring you this stability, bring you this kind of commitment in marriage. So I really like that for you. Beautiful, beautiful card. Then you also have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she's Mother Nature, Mother Nurture. It is about abundance in the outside world, new birth, so this newness that's coming in here. But she also is, the nurturer. And so this is a time for you to nurture yourself, for you to not feel like you have to sacrifice yourself for everyone else. And this is part of this realizing and this nudging from your angels and your support team on the other side, of having you step away from situations where you are being drained, where you're the one that's giving, and you're not getting back, and you feel like this exchange rate that you have is okay. And it's what you were taught when you were younger. Usually 7 years old and younger is when our emotional body is being created, and whatever, important people in our lives, like parents, grandparents, relatives, siblings, friends, whoever it was that we had to do a ton and give a ton to get a little bit back, that became our rate of exchange of love. And then eventually it went into our subconscious when our mental body started to be grown between 7 and 14. Our emotional just kind of seeps in and cements in. And so this is this reflection time for you to realize, wait a minute, why am I caught in this perpetual circle of give and overgive and feel like I only deserve a little bit back? So there is some reflection coming in here that releases you and sets you free and allows you to go, yeah, you know what? Who wouldn't want to be with me when I give 90% of the energy in the relationship? Now it's time for 50-50 to correct and not really correct. That seems like something was wrong. You experienced this on purpose, for a purpose, but now's the time for you to adjust and edit that exchange rate of love. So I like that for you. And then you also have the Four of Swords. So a lot of stability coming in here. Fours, if you think of the fours as like a giant table with 4 huge legs on it. It's a very solid foundation. It's stability. So you have energetic stability coming in and mental stability coming in here as well. Usually there'll be someone sleeping on the Ace of Swords. And what that represents is the 3 swords are usually up on the wall, which the 3 of Swords is this huge heart with 3 swords stuck in it, which is disappointment, which is fear of losing conditional love and the feelings of heartbreak when someone doesn't do what we feel that they are supposed to do, should do, need to do, have to do, must do. All these rules around love and relationship that you were given all your life, those are the ones that create the disappointment. But the 4 of Swords shows that you are connecting to this higher love, because that's what the Ace of Swords does that they're normally sleeping on. It allows you to see the capital T truths that are rooted in the unconditional love of up above. And at the same time, you're able to slice away and cut away those old thoughts and beliefs and mindsets that are rooted in the fears of losing a conditional love in the outside world. So there is this wonderful stability that's coming in here in both the mind, because that's, we fear less and have unconditional love more. Our mind is at rest. Our mind is at peace. And same thing with our energy when we're not all over the place trying to live up to all these expectations and trying to overgive and all that. There's so much peace and stability that comes in as you leave situations that no longer serve you. I like the phrase "no longer serves us" because, like you were talking about before, of, oh, it's a mistake, or I got to correct that. That has this energy of failure, this energy of the fears, the supposed to be, the should be, the need to be. But when we realize that we came down here on purpose, for a purpose, to experience all emotion, all the experiences we went through, all those divine appointments, it's time for a change. It's time for things to switch up. It doesn't mean that the things were wrong. It just means, like it said in this card, we've gone as far as we need to go for our experiences in that interaction with that individual or individuals, and now I'm ready to go on to the next. And that's what this represents, is this newness, this change that's coming in. So I love that for you. And then we're going to pull a little bonus birthday card. Since my birthday is on February 12th, my guardian angel wanted to give you all a special card for this week. So this is directly from my guardian angel to you. So what would you like for Capricorn, please? All right, I do want that one right there. These are the Guardian Angel deck. I just love these cards. So beautiful. And you have Expression. Wonderful card. And it says, express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self-expression is liberating and healing. And that just fits so well into all this that's happening here. Because rather than continue to do what you always have done and feeling like you're, overgiving, and then that resentment builds up and that exhaustion builds up. The Queen of Pentacles is about nurturing you and expressing yourself lovingly. But, this is where I feel we're at, and I just don't feel like we can go any further. And so I feel it's best for both of us to go our separate ways. Or, telling, someone that I feel like I'm overgiving and it's something that is within me and I need your help with that. It's expressing your feelings in whatever relationship you are, knowing that it's going to unfold. Don't let fear hold you back going, what if it ends? What if it does? That just means it's clearing a way for you to move forward and making the space for the new connection or for you to move forward. So I love this for you, Capricorn. I'm excited to see where this takes you and what changes are coming for you. But that is what the message is, St. Valentine's Higher Self. myself and my guardian angel and spirit and the Creator have for you this week. And if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac signs, pick a card readings, and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and get updated immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and by clicking the subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. And if you go in there, there is an option for all, which if you select that, two things happen. One, you're notified immediately when I post new videos. And two, you're also notified when I go live to provide free readings on YouTube. And in addition to all of that, you also help spread the Zen Love. And you also help my channel grow in significant ways, because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, or subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so happy it wants to automatically share my videos as recommended videos to other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things I mentioned, please know I am very, very, very grateful for that. And the readings I put out are general readings here publicly. And if you are looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings. And all that information on the pricing and how you can book one of those is listed in the description box of the video down below. All right, beautiful people, as you go throughout this next week, please know that every second of every day of your life that you, yes, you, are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. And in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.